Hi and welcome. This is Gypsy Maggie Rose coming to you from Perth in Western Australia, and today we're going to have a quick look at what our tarot brings us. For Capricorn. Capricorn is the King of Pentacles, and at this time, Capricorn, your whole focus is on home and finance. It's about where do you go, what do you do, how do you make what you've got reach to the point where it can give you exactly what you want. It's just all about planning, but you have the ability and the energy to do this, darling, and the drive. So it's basically remember what you can do, remember what you have done, and make it all happen all over again. For the Aquarians of the universe, it's all about dreams. Aquarians live in their head a lot of the time. So for now, darlings, it's about getting out of the head and bringing the dreams into the real world. Yes, the ability to do so is there. However, you've just got to get off your butt, basically, and get on with it. Because, you know, anything in your head is going to stay in your head until you move it forward. Aquarians are the dreamers. Well, it's now time to make those dreams a little bit of reality. You've done the dreaming. Now it's time to follow through, darling. Now, following the Aquarians, we have the Pisceans of the universe. The Pisceans, it's time to sit back and have a little look at what you have done, what you have achieved, and how far you have come. Okay, everything is accomplished in small bumps, step by step, jump by jump. But sometimes when you get down, you cannot see the whole picture, and this is where you're at right now. You need to do is a review situation here, darling. Have a look at what you have done. Have a look at what you've achieved. Time to pat yourself on the back and get that whole situation moving forward, because you can. It's as simple as that. What you've done and created, you can do anything you like. Aries. It's time for Aries to take a stab at getting out of the safe space and moving into another space. It's time to take a chance. Aries, it's time for you literally to take that jump, the flight into nowhere, and trust that there's a safety net there to catch you, because there really and truly is. This is your time to fly. However, you know, risk taking is a big thing, but nothing that you can't accomplish. So it is about taking the risks. It is about having a go. It is about taking a chance. So go for it, darling. Taurus. The Taurians are a little bit undecided about which direction to go, and a little bit divided. At this time, when you just don't know where to go, the best thing to do is absolutely nothing. For Taurians, it's best to sit at this time, evaluate, look at the possibilities, look at the options, go through the fine print, check everything. This is your time for evaluation. It's not a time to jump in either direction. It's a time to simply focus on what the possibilities are, look at the offers, and then look at them again. Go through every little thing. Gemini. It's not a time to be hot-headed, Gemini. It is a time to move forward, but it is a time to put clear direction in motion. Geminis aren't good at clear direction. They tend to go, oh wow, and it's in there, that whole emotional thing. Yes, emotion is a great thing, but not now. Not now. It's time to be still. It's time to plan. It's time for clear, logical solutions, not fly-by-night schemes, hon. Clear, logical solutions. Cancerians. At the moment, darling, where things stand, it's a bit of a two-edged sword. Basically, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. So where you need to be right now is off the fence. Just hide behind it, get away from it, run, whatever. Not a time to get caught up in other people's stuff. Not a time to make life-changing decisions or life-changing choices. Time to just lay low. And basically, if you can lay low for a day or two, you're going to be able to see a lot more clearer. You're also going to be able to see where things are coming from and where other people's options are coming from. For you, it's like, be still now. Okay, now we come to Leo. Oh my goodness, Leo. Okay, this is not quite as tragic as it looks. Sometimes we go through heartaches and pains, but they're growing experiences. They're released, they're letting go. And very often the pains we deal with in life are simply that. They're life, they're growing experiences. What they're saying to you at this time is, you remember your heart, remember to feel, remember to allow emotion. Don't chop yourself off from what could be strength, what could be a great protection, what could be great support. Don't cut off your nose to spite your face, basically, Leos. Once you've walked away from something, you've walked away from it. But in many cases, it doesn't mean you can't pick up your heart and walk back, because right now you can. Virgo. Virgo, it's all about starting in new directions. It's about new offers. It's about mostly the career sector, and you're like, oh my God, do I need to go down that path? Evaluate what is going to work for you, hun, not what's going to work for those around you. Yes, you have the abilities. You've got everything you need to succeed. You just need to take a little bit of more confidence, gather yourself together and take that leap of faith. Because everything you've worked for now is coming to a place where it's available, where it can happen for you, where you can be what you can, make that next step, and understand that the promotion or the move forward or the direction would not be offered if people didn't have the faith and trust in you. You need that little bit of faith and trust in yourself. Librans are tending to make heavy work of things at the moment. Okay? There's no need for heavy work, darling. You can go step by step and make your universe exactly what you want it to be. Moving upwards and moving forwards doesn't have to be a struggle. What it needs to be is trust in your own abilities, faith in what you can do, and not taking on too big a bite. Librans tend to take on the world in one fell swoop. They want to win the war in one battle. Not happening, hun. Slowly, but believe in yourself and trust. There's also new work opportunities and emotional stuff coming through. So yeah, life may be a bit of a battle right now, but there's good things. There's stuff here that you can win. Okay, so we're having a look at Scorpio. That's fine, Scorpio. Scorpio is also about the dreams and about the fantasies and about moving on, but it's about bringing the dreams into reality. The only thing holding you back right now, Scorpio, is yourself, is your lack of belief and your lack of, yes, I can do this. Okay, so you've been splattered a bit of late. Well, time to get up, dust yourself off and start all over again. Remember that old song? Yeah, because you can. Because it's about looking to your highest ideals. It's about looking forward. It's about, but also about looking back and bringing the successes of the past back into the now. Because you can build on those successes and move forward. There's a strength here, and you're given an opportunity at this stage to do almost anything. So it's like, decide what you want and move into it. Sagittarians are about temperance. And that doesn't mean you have to give up the grog. Much it might be a bad idea for some of us, but there you go. What it's about is about balancing your energies. Don't put all your eggs in one basket and go, this is where I'm going. It's about step by step. It's about allowing your energy to have space to find its own level, its own medium. It's about moving into areas where you can find yourself. Sometimes moving on and moving forward can be very, very difficult, and we get bogged down in emotional stuff. It's time for you to rise above that. It's a time to basically let your wings carry you out of the muddy spots and fly into new directions and new beginnings, new hope, because darling, you can do it. This is your year. This is the year Sagittarius can bring it all together. And the thought for today is to let the past go. Stop looking behind you. No, stop looking, yes, this has happened, this has happened. It's time to open your eyes and look forward to new beginnings and new directions. And that's for everyone. And that's about it for today. Now, if you'd like to catch up with me, you can give me a pop in on www.gypsymaggierose.com, and we'll catch you there. Take care. Bye-bye.